Hello guys, this is Atul from the Practical Tech Solution. So again, we are here with one of the one of the interesting question. So let's see what is the problem statement and how we are going to solve it. So in this problem, we have what we have to do. We have to find out, if you read the question, it is written as, in the given problem statement, we have an array of integers and we need to find the maximum product possible for the continuous array, subarray. So here we have to find out what is the maximum product of any, if any sub array is having. So I have to get that one. So we have to return this. We have to return that maximum product. So what we can do is here. What we can do is it is. I think we have solved some related question on this only. That I think when we need to get the sum of the elements from the continuous subarray whose sum is given, right? So it is almost the same thing. We can apply the almost the same logic here also. So what we can do is like here, because one thing here, because here what we have to do, we have to get the maximum product. Whatever the products are there, we are getting for getting them after multiplying the elements. So whatever the maximum product we are getting, so I need to find out from all of them which is going to be the maximum product. So let's say what we can do, like let's create one array list. If you guys know about the array list, that well and good. But if you guys don't know, so let me tell you about a brief about the array list. Array list is something that you can say that array with a dynamic nature. Okay, so based on the during the runtime, unlike your arrays are nothing but it's a static in nature. But what array list is doing, based on the number of elements, it can automatically add or expand or shrink. So we are going to use the concept of collection framework here and create the object of array list using the list interface. So let's say I'm going to create one function first, which is going to take this array, and then we are going to update the code. So let's say I'm going to create one public static. Here, if I have to return, so I can do that, like let's say int and get max product. And here I'm going to pass the array. Okay, so now here, let's say, let me call this function also get max, or here let me write this get max product, and we are passing this array. Fine. Now what I told you, like we are going to use one dynamic array. So here let me create one array having the initially doesn't have any elements. So let me write like static list of integer list is equals to new array list, like this. So let me Control Shift O to import the packages java.util.list. I'm going to import it. Fine. Now here, let's iterate over the elements. Int I is equals to 0, I less than array.length, then I plus plus. Now here I have to get the sub arrays product, right? So here let me create one variable again. Product is equals to, I'm going to initialize with the value 1, because if you are going to multiply any numbers with the 1, I will get the same. Fine. So now again, with the remaining elements, I need to get the product. So int j is equals to I. From wherever the I starts, I'm going to start with the same place. J less than array.length, j plus plus. Now here I am going to get the product. Product multiplied compound statement equals to array of j. Okay. So now once I got the array, like the product of every elements, what I'm going to do at the same time, I'm going to add it inside the list also. And here I'm going to add the product. So in this way, all the products are going to be added inside this list only. So now at the end, what I'm going to do, since I need to get the maximum, so what I can do, and also I have to return that value, the maximum value. So what I can do is, like, once all the elements are going to be equated, so I'm going to return, I'm going to call collections, that is a utility class in the util package, collections dot max, and here I'm going to pass the list. Okay, we can write our own, the sorting algorithms also we can write, or we can use here. It's up to you guys. So now this function is returning me one integer value. So let's save it, and let's check that what is the maximum product we are getting. So let's print out here as a max product equals to, now save this and let's run the code. So we are getting max product as a 180. So let's check that. Okay, so if you are going to start taking this one, so we are going to get as a 180. Why it is, how it is getting this value? So let's say first it is going to store here, then it is going to store this much, the product of this, then it is going to store the product of this. Like that only it is going to continue for every elements. Okay, and whatever the elements are there, we can from that we are getting the maximum value. So this is how we can solve the problem. Hope you guys got this concept, because again this was the almost the same thing what we have solved earlier. So hope you guys got the concept and how to write the code for this. So understand the concept. See you in another day. Thank you.